club when you're up by my shot. I'm like, I'm the professional. Do not tell me what to do. Made me crazy.
Oh.
So, yeah. But playing fast is good. We want people to play faster. But like I said, just stay with the group in front of you. You should not have any, you should never feel guilty if you're staying with the group in front of you. They just have to wait. Okay? All right?
Talking about pace of play.
All right, so eye on the back of the ball. We talked about that. Making contact with the back of the ball is so important. And when you do, if you keep your eyes back there, like I said, I put my left eye on the back of the ball. I'm going to try and see the club head hit the ball. So when I take the club back, if I keep my eyes there, I'm going to make contact with the back of the ball, not part of it because I've moved forward. Because we slide into a shot, cannot hit the back of the ball and get that club to slide underneath the ball. If you could see through the last quarter of the ball, if we had a see-through ball, you want to see that club sliding right under the ball like that. Okay? If you could see through that ball, sweep the grass, make contact with the back of the ball. But you got to keep your eyes there, and that's going to keep your head there. Instead of me telling you to keep your head still, it's a lot easier to look at the back of the ball and try and see the club head hit it. You won't because the club head speed's too fast, but you're going to make good contact with it. Okay? Pretty easy. I'm going to give you a real quick tip too about lining up, because I know when you pull out a club, I always take a practice swing. Everybody has kind of a routine, and I know we say, well, routines make it slower, but I promise you, if you do a good routine, it's not going to be slower, and you're going to hit less shots because you're going to hit better shots. So I'll pull out a club and I'll take a practice swing just to see what that club head feels like. I get back here and I visualize to that white sign. I draw an imaginary line from that white sign to my ball, and I'll pick out a spot, I put that ball there for a reason. That little blade of grass is on my target line. So we're going to be able to line up a lot easier because now the target's here, not out there. Okay, so I know that's on my target line. So I'll line up, look at that spot, walk up to it, put my club down. I'm lined up to that spot. Now I know I'm lined up to my target, and I'm going to swing to that spot. Have a good chance of getting it down the line and to my target. Good way to line up, because so many times, most of the time we're lined up right, and we pull it left even though we don't think we do. We are. So it's real important to make sure you're lined up, because that's how you're going to hit great shots. Same thing as putting. If you're not lined up at the hole, you're probably not going to make it.